A long time ago, in the northern reaches of Narnia, lies a small First Nations village. The people of the village were animals. Their chief, Raven, was indeed a noble chief, but he was also a sly trickster. The island they lived on was only accessible by boat. As the snow trickled down the gray blank sky, the only animals visible were Thunderbird, Bear, and Raven. Raven occasionally dipping in and out of the sky. One day, as all the animals sat shivering in the damp big house, eager to hear Raven speak. "With food becoming scarce, we must split food into rations to survive," said Raven with a prideful tone in his voice. "But I'm getting very big, so I need more food," said Bear, eager to have food. "Bear, you need to eat less or we won't have enough food to survive this winter." Distinguished murmuring came from the other animals. "Fine then, you'll regret saying no to me," said Bear, storming out of the door. Bear was now full of rage. Raven couldn't tell him what to do. He planned to take all the food when they were asleep and eat it. It was now nightfall. The trees were swaying in the cold wind. A thin layer of snow covered the ground. The snowfall seemed to be endless. With a small creak from the big house doors entered Bear, sneaking from the doorway to the food supplies, grunting as he put food into the large brown box. Then, as quiet as a mouse, he crept from the kitchen to the doorway, sneering all the way until he got outside. This would teach the animals to say no to him. Morning had crept into the sky as all the animals started to wake. Raven had gone into the kitchen to get his morning rations when he saw it. "All the food was gone! Everyone, the food is gone!" he exclaimed. Shock had stuck his eyes. How would everyone survive? Raven had to get the food back. If he didn't, everyone would panic and starve. "Wait, where's Bear?" said Raven, his eyes darting around looking for Bear's furry hide. "His footprints are leading from the kitchen to the doorway," said Thunderbird. "He must have taken all the food," he said with a worried look on his face. Everyone went into a panic. Wait, Raven thought, he could get the food back. All he had to do was follow the footprints. Raven began to run. The big house doors burst open. Then Raven flew beside the footprints and stopped at Bear's cave. He saw Bear sleeping. Good, he thought. Now all he had to do was grab the food. Bear was stirring. Then as fast as lightning, Bear got up and sealed the door on his cave and said, "You aren't going anywhere. Please don't kill me," said Raven pleadingly. "Fine, but you have to put me to sleep," said Bear, clearly sleepy. "Okay, I'll sing you a song," Raven said. Then Raven sang the song to Bear and he fell asleep. Then as fast as lightning, Raven unsealed the door, grabbed the food, and flew away. "Everyone, they have the food!" Raven cried, and they had a potlatch. When winter ended, Bear asked if Raven could sing the song that made him fall asleep every winter. And that is why Bear goes into hibernation every winter. The end.